Hi everyone, my name is Idil and welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll make a Turkish classic called rice pudding. It's a very easy dessert, very easy to put together and super delicious. We need only a few ingredients, some milk, I'm using both cow's milk and buffalo milk, sugar, rice, and to garnish it in the end, we're going to use some hazelnuts, which is going to give it a crunchy layer of deliciousness. So what I'll do first is I'm taking a big pan in front of me. And I'm putting the buffalo milk and cow's milk inside. Because buffalo milk has more fat content, it will make this rice pudding more creamier, more thicker. But don't do it just with buffalo milk because then it ends up being a little bit heavy. And that's why I'm thinning it out with cow's milk. I'm putting the sugar in here. I'm going to cook this along with the rice for about an hour and a half. On low heat, and because of that we're going to make something similar to condensed milk and it will be very rich in taste. So what I did was I've soaked the rice in room temperature water for about 30 minutes now, and because of that this water has some of that starch that rice has, and I'm going to take advantage of that starch as well. So I'm going to get rid of some of the water, but I'm going to keep about a half cup. And I'm adding the rice along with the water in my pan here too. And now I'm going to transfer this to the stove top. And like I said, on low heat, it's going to cook for about an hour and a half until the milk is evaporated and this comes to a thicker texture. And after an hour and a half, I'm going to show how it's supposed to look like. So once the milk has been boiled, I'm putting everything on simmer. And I'm going to wait until an hour and a half. The rice pudding has been cooking more than 1.5 hours. It's been in the stove top for about 2 hours. And as you can see, it is now much thicker than what it used to be. And now for the fun part, we're going to burn the tops of these. I'm transferring them to an oven safe bowls. You can use ramekins if you have on hand, whatever works. By the way, you can totally eat them like this, but if you put in the oven, in the broiler that has been preheated at 210 degrees, the tops are gonna burn, it's going to set a little bit more, and it's going to be really delicious. So now I'm going to transfer these to the oven. I'm going to see the tops burnt a little bit. I'll show you how it's supposed to look like, and then it will be time to give them a taste. And it's ready. It stayed in the oven for an additional 8 minutes. When you see the top burning like this, it's time to take it off. And now for the final part, to top everything off with a beautiful crunch, I'm putting some hazelnuts. And the thing about rice pudding, it only gets better as it waits. So if you wait for this to cool down to room temperature and then put it in the fridge for 1 day, it's going to be amazing. But you can do it in the morning and enjoy it in the evening as well. But to me, if it waits for a day in the fridge, then it's at its best. So I'm going to give it a taste, just to show you how it looks like now. Let's see. As you can see, the inside is still a little bit watery. It's not completely set, and we want it to be like this. We want it to be a little watery. We don't want it too thick. We want it a little thinner. Now, let's taste it. It's beautiful. It's so soft. The sugar balance to me is just perfect. It's not too sugary at all. It's completely delicious. I hope you guys go into your kitchens and try this right now. And if you do try, don't forget to leave your comments down below. I share a lot of delicious Turkish and Mediterranean recipes, so please do subscribe. Hope to see you next time. Bye!